Uh, I'd love to interview Bruce Jenner, but I don't think Bruce Jenner's around anymore, is there?
Is he?
I mean, is there?
It?
Her?
Huh?
Eh? I think we might have to try and interview Caitlin, and that would be a good idea. That would definitely be a good idea.
Nobody even just sent us a message on chat on Mixler, and he says, oh no, he's going to miss them. Yeah, you must be referring to Danny B and Alyssa. He says, kinda. He doesn't really miss anybody. He's his own person. He's
That
nobody.
dude's a trip. I loved him when he called in, man. This is a shout out to nobody even out there. Glad you're listening tonight. Wish you would have called in. Don't know if you got the number, but that's all right.
Well, you know, he says you could just call Bruce Jenner or Caitlyn Jenner a he, she, or a Filipino. What? Filipino? Filipino Grigio? Penis Grigio? I don't know. Whatever. Hey, let's play Guess Who Farted. Ready? I'm just kidding. What?
I'd have to say Pops on that one.
That was Pops.
That one I'd have to say was Kevin. It sounded more like a queef. Definitely Kevin. Definitely Kevin.
Very gassy.
All right, so we're about to we're gonna play this clip
Yeah.
from.
Here it is. You ready, guys?
This is from just before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's going to take
Got
just
kicked.
another second.
This got kicked off of YouTube, so new content right here.
Give it a sec. Oh my god. So, what did we do tonight, Jay? Let's do a little recap. What'd you love? What'd you hate?
I love the sports content. I'll tell you what, I think that was some of the best stuff. Most of all, I loved hearing myself talk on the radio because I think I sound outstanding.
I agree.
And most of all, I love hanging out with you guys. And I'm going to say this to people once more. If you want to do this too, just get a hold of us. Because I'll tell you what, you might not find this interesting, but we have a great time doing it. I hope you guys find it interesting. But
we have a huge following too. I mean, thousands of followers that would love to hear what you have to say. So we're looking for some more people to add to our station. We're thinking about starting our own station. We're not thinking about it. We're actually doing it, and we'd like to have some more shows on our station. So if you've got a podcast, webcast, broadcast, castcast, catcast, whatever you want to call it, man.
if you don't have nothing, but you have an idea.
Don't have nothing?
If you have nothing but an idea, we will help it come true.
Yeah, if it's
if
good,
you're
audition.
in a full body cast, we can probably really help you.
That's true, Pops. You know, Chuck will pick you up and suck your dick. What? What did I say?
There we go. We're going to get cut off again.
All right.
We also have Floral for those guys that are still making the arrangements. And of course,
And being a tour guide, he wants to... All right, hold on.
Tail Waggers, Tampa Bay. Talk to me soon.
There we go. This is Pops and some poetry before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
For all you listeners who have a dog with fleas, get a hold of an Avon lady and get some of the skin
so soft.
Really?
That's the best
Absolutely.
flea lotion there is.
Hey, why don't we bring Rusty up to the podium right now? And
We have a podium?
Yeah, I have a podium right here. This is a podium.
Oh, okay.
And
Step up to the
I
mic,
think
Rusty.
Maybe he wants to. Pops was talking about having him read a poem that he wrote many years ago.
I would love
I
to
think
hear
it'd
that.
be a good time to do it right before the end of the second hour.
Let him do it on my mic, because I got the best mic in the house now, dude. I got this brand new mic. Listen to how sexy my voice sounds. Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you,
I don't think your mic's better than mine, dude, because if you listen to me, I feel panties when I speak.
I think I'm a little sexier, dude.
After, you guys clean it up a little bit before we get into my section here, because talking about something that's very, very dear to my heart. Rusty is joining our family here. He's going to meet Jay's one sister tomorrow down in Sarasota, and Jay had another sister who's no longer with us. And on 1996, we found out that she had terminal cancer, and she asked me to write her a poem, which I did, and which Rusty is going to read. You'll meet Dana, Jay's older sister, and this is the younger sister, Marty. Rusty's writing the poem that I wrote for Marty. Let me say that Marty and I hadn't gotten along real well. We were kind of estranged. We communicated, but there's a lot of reasons on both of our sides, mostly mine. And anyhow, I wrote her this poem, and this will help you understand a little bit about Marty, and it'll help Rusty understand about the sister, about Mitzi's aunt that he never will meet. And then I have a poem, but let Rusty has the stage. And this is a poem that I wrote for Marty at her request.
All right, what a better time than Thanksgiving Eve for this. Let's hear it, Rusty.
This is for you from the depth of my heart. The hardest part has been just where to start. I talk very good, hits my soul like nothing else could. Dropping you off and driving away, my dumbest decision, even to this day. Dinner around the house, stop my wish, was only Marty with a dead fish. Marty and Kai were partners, they wanted to win. Dana and Dad played the game and always gave in. A year after high school, 2 associate degrees, horticulture and marketing, for Marty 'twas a breeze. Taking Marty out to eat was an experience at best, no waitress or waiter could pass her test. I recall saying, get a job as a waitress as quickly as you can. She balked at the challenge, and her new career began. After a short time at the best place in town, her boss declared the best waitress I've found. He further elaborated at length to me, if I could hire all like her, I'd open 2 and 3. A trip to Israel, Venus or Mars, Marty could do it selling candy bars. 1,500 applications with positions for 2. What in the world could anyone do? A trip to the library, company and product smarts, blowing the interviewers' minds while touching their hearts. Marty got the job, which was really neat, then set records that were hard to beat. A teacher touching pupils' very being, this I know without even seeing. Buying an old house is something I know, tearing apart, rebuilding, and watching it grow. I'm glad that you've done this with such success. My feelings of pride aren't hard to express. I've been so very proud of you, it's true, and told everyone how proud, everyone but you.
Well, it's very nice, Rusty. Sorry.
Thank you.
Very, very nice.
That gives you a little bit about Marty, and it let her know that I knew a lot more about her, I think, than she thought I did.
I'm sure.
But then she hit me again and said, Dad, thank you very much. She says, would you write me another poem? And I had help with this one. I don't know. I wrote it all by myself, but I don't know where it came from.
You gonna say it? Yeah, you can do it this one. There you go.
Let's take a look at this thing called dying. Can it be any harder than to keep on trying to live in peace the best we can, watching man's inhumanity to man? Men killing women. I loved her, they say. Kids having babies who they throw away. 12 years of schooling, yet illiterate fools. Millions needing jobs without any tools. He's glad he's black, he's glad he's white. Each of their wrongs continues their fight. Negative reality could fill many more pages. Positive attitude has been needed for ages. Looking at this plane that we are all in, the next can only be considered a win. All of the good in each we now love will be in everyone as we step above. Eliminating everything we see as bad, keep us from ever again feeling sad. Everyone knows, and I'm no whiz, but I think I know what dying really is. Flying away on invisible wings, progressing to bigger and much better things. I love you, Marty. I put that on a cassette tape, and I guess I was told that she listened to it quite a bit before she died. And she did call me a couple times and thank me. But I want to tell everybody that I had a wonderful time with Marty. I just wish we would have had more time together. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thanks, Pops. Oh, my God. All right, we're taking a break. Pops, that was one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard in my life. I'll tell you what. And I get choked up every time I hear it. And I don't even know what to say to the end of that.
Yeah, it was definitely touching.
Absolutely, man.
The only thing we could probably do to sum it up better is to take a call from Homeless Chuck or something. I mean...
Yeah, Chuck's been calling us. I don't know what his deal is.
Let's call him back, man. We got to end the show with Homeless Chuck.
All right.
Pops, that was great, man.
We love you, man. I wish I would have met Marty. I didn't come around until after she passed, so I never got to meet her. I'm sure I would have gotten along with her great. If she's anything like you and your son, your other your grandkids, I'm sure that it would have been awesome. I don't know if we should call Chuck, man.
I'd call Chuck.
All right. Okay, Jay, I'll call Chuck.
Call Chuck. Call Chuck.
I'm calling Chuck right now. Okay, hold on. I'll call him from the hotline here. Hold on.
He's got something to say.
All right, I'm going to call Chuck from the hotline. There we go.
Listen, guys.
All right. Pops, man, you're a beautiful man. You know that? All right, here we go. Homeless Chuck on the horn. Hi, Chuck. What's up?
Oh, it's you guys. I was hoping with my last bit online there that might actually help my dating. But I guess it didn't. But it did help me get a ride home. Almost Chuck just put out his big ass thumb and boom, I got me a ride.
Who's?
It sounds like you're beating up kind of. You got a really pretty microphone, Kevin.
Thank you, Chuck. Do you have anything important to say? Because we're really busy here.
You're busy getting my pink slip together, making sure Pops is head of the HR department, make sure that there's no lawsuits coming as you discard me and designate my name. You probably even already branded and copyrighted my name. I probably can't even move on to another show.
Chuck, wait. I'm calling you from a different phone. Bye. This phone sucks, man.
Yeah, that phone really does suck, dude.
I got a new one coming. It's already being shipped. Do you got Chuck on here? Chucky, 52, got it. Call him. All right, call him right now.
All right.
There we go.
Now he won't answer.
Why? Okay, here goes. It should be loud. There it is. It's my phone, dude. That's what it is.
Yeah, your phone sucks.
Hotline's down.
This is Homeless Chuck, a former member of the Kevin Holly Show, in which I retain all rights and reserve all rights to Homeless Chuck branding and/or proceeds. How can I help you this evening?
We just wanted to call and reiterate the fact that you're fired for leaving early tonight.
Chuck, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you in my dreams. I hear you in my nightmares. And I
All right,
hear you
well,
in the
screw
bathroom
you
in the
then.
morning when I actually relieve myself. Actually, my very first morning bowel movement sounds a lot like you.
That's awesome.
That's great
Well, you
because
should see the J I took this morning. The fucking thing winked at me as it went down the tube. It was like, even my shit told me it was a nice job. It winked at me, gave me a little turds up.
Dude, that's funny because I dropped hundreds of Chucks into the toilet this morning.
They were all Redskins.
And yeah, they were all
See if they're
they were
Redskins
screaming
fans.
Reds.